Whatever you think you can or you can't, either way, you're right. And this is something that was said by Henry Ford. And why is that? That's why we're going to be talking about today, because this is the power of your reticular activating system. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike, and today we're going to be talking about why you see the world the way you see it, why you have that unique perspective on the world. And by the end of this video, you will understand what kind of role reticular activating system actually plays in it and how it can actually help you to create your dream life, or vice versa, to prevent you from actually achieving what you want. So please make sure you watch the whole video. There is going to be a follow-up video which is going to be released very soon, and it's highly linked together. So I recommend watching both of them because it will make much more sense and you will gain further understanding how you can actually create your dream life. So let's dive into it. So we as humans, we are exposed to a huge number of stimuli every single moment. And our brains, the way we know them, are actually capable to handle only just some of the information that we are exposed to. Some people say it's between 3 to 9, some people say it's between 5 to 7. But the bottom line is, our brains cannot handle a lot of information at the same time. Essentially, the Reticular Activating System, or RIS, how we're going to call it from now on, plays a very important role because it acts like a doorman and it decides what information actually can enter your conscious mind. And to give you an example, you are watching this video and your attention is on what I'm saying, at least I hope it is. And based on this, based on what is fitting your worldview, your reticular activating system is deciding what can go in. So it might be the case that not all information actually reaches your conscious mind because you are filtering some of the information out. It might be the case that the information that reaches you in fully, but your brain or your RIS changes the parts of the information to fit your worldview. But I bet with you, as I'm talking to you right now and you're watching this, you had no slightest idea how are your fingers on your feet feeling, how are your toes feeling, right? And now try to put consciously your attention to your big toe on your feet. Put a feeling and notice there is a sensation of it. But a few moments ago, you had no idea that you have even a big toe. You knew that you have, but you didn't know what it feels like, what is the sensation in there. And just placing the attention there, you are able to get the sensation of the big toe. But at the same time, you kind of lost the track what I was saying to you. So your RIS was deciding what is going on based on what you prioritized. So now to really demonstrate the power of reticular activating system, I have a very quick exercise I'd like to do with you. So I'm going to be guiding you through it, and please try it for yourself so you see what I'm actually talking about. So the first step is, please close your eyes. Close them right now. Now open your eyes and find as many things that are colored blue. You're going to have 7 seconds, so start looking for the color blue and list them and memorize them, as many as you can. Now close your eyes again. Now I'm going to ask you, name things that are colored blue. Name as many as you can remember. Perfect. Don't open your eyes yet. Now tell me, what are the colors, what are the things colored yellow? What color of yellow you have noticed? What subjects? Name as many as you can. Now open your eyes. The chances are that you are not able to name as many objects colored yellow because your attention was on finding color blue. So maybe you've noticed 1, 2 objects, but it's not going to be as huge number as color blue. And now I want you to look at the objects of color blue. Is it really, really blue? Is it certainly blue color? Or have you adjusted color to be blue? So in some examples, it might be a gray, or it can be slight green colors or turquoise, but it's not actually entirely blue color. You adjusted the color to be blue so it can fit with what you are looking for. And this is just simply demonstrated how reticular activating system can actually control what you are looking for and control this way your reality in your life. So RIS has a real power on how your life can actually unfold for you. Whatever you are looking for, your RIS will always find proof of it, find an evidence of it. Whatever fits your worldview, aka your reality, you will always find a proof and adjust the information to fit this worldview, to fit this reality you live in. But more importantly, all things that don't match that reality will be either adjusted or not perceived at all. And this is actually very dangerous because it can either help you to create what you want or prevent you from achieving what you want. So now let's dive into it a little bit furthermore. And now the real question arises. Based on what is your RIS looking for these pieces of information, for these proofs to fit your reality? Based on what? And really, the answer is already in a question. It's looking for these pieces of information based on your beliefs, your core beliefs, and your identity. That's the ultimate, the highest thing of it. Your identity, aka your character, who you are. If you change your character or your identity, the proofs and beliefs and core beliefs will change. It's very, very simple. But on that, we're going to talk on different video, and it's going to be very, very juicy one. So make sure you subscribe because this is life-changing, the information I'm going to share with you. And you really don't want to miss that because it can change your life, and it will if you apply it properly. But back to the RIS now. And now we really know that RIS is that kind of doorman that lets information into your conscious mind. It will not only let information into your conscious mind, but will let information that matches what you are looking for and adjust things that you are looking for to fit your worldview. And if it doesn't fit your worldview, it will just discard the information because it's not relevant to your point of attention or point of interest at the moment. So that's why it doesn't reach your conscious mind. This is a great step how you can start changing your beliefs. You cannot change anything unless you know what you want to change. So RIS is the ultimate tool you can have for noticing what your limiting beliefs are and then ultimately start changing them. But first step is to notice what your limiting beliefs are. So start consciously noticing what is entering your conscious mind, what kind of things you are looking for, what kind of proofs are coming into your conscious mind to confirm whatever beliefs you have. And once you start doing that, it's going to be easy for you to identify those limiting beliefs, those beliefs that are holding you back, and vice versa. You're going to find those positive beliefs or those empowering beliefs that are pushing you forward. But first step, you need to identify what is it that you want to know. So start consciously noticing those things. And in the next video, I'm going to teach you how you can use this piece of information to actually create a new beliefs. I will teach you how beliefs are formed, and I will teach you how you can strengthen your belief until they become your conviction and they will pass to something more like a core belief that it's going to be unshakable for you. And this is when you become ruthless and you can achieve anything you really want. So I encourage you to start noticing those things, write them down until the next video is out. Be conscious of those things and make a general line. What are those beliefs around? And find out which of those are serving you and which of those are not serving you. Those that are serving you, you stay them with, find more proofs for them, and that are not serving you, we're gonna work on that in the next video. I hope you really like this video. I hope you got a value from it. That's why I'm doing it. If there are any questions and something was unanswered, please leave a comment. I'm gonna get back to you and I will provide more clarity on that. I also would be happy if you leave a like button if you like the video. Maybe share it with your friends so they can understand as well how they can start noticing limiting beliefs and how actually RIS can influence your life and can change information to fit whatever you believe in. And also I would encourage you to hit the subscribe button because I'm going to share with you information that I think you're not going to easily see everywhere, and I really believe it can help you to change your life. And with that said, I conclude this video. Thank you for watching and I see you on the next one. So stay cool and see you next time.